So, no, we got bills, 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 bills. This is our life.
Income tax refund.
She's getting a huge income tax refund of 1 penny.
No, I'm getting more than that.
Yeah, like $10 or something. 20 bucks.
We'll spend it all in one place.
No. This is one chopstick, a single chopstick.
We can have dinner.
Yeah. Anyway, so I haven't made a video in like 3 days. Like, oh, what's wrong with me?
We're going to submit it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be about a week and a half. We'll get the card.
Oh, okay. I'm really tired. I've been up all day. I walked. I did not walk on the road. I walked on the trail to the post office. Good exercise, I will say that. I will probably do it again as long as it's not, well, it's supposed to rain, it's supposed to have like freezing rain. It'll be ice. I don't think I'll walk on the ice. The snow, yes.
Well, even if it does, if you're on grass, it'll still, when you put your foot down, it'll crush. The grass will crush.
And we have snowshoes, so I can try them out.
The ice.
And they have, the snowshoes have the, like crampons you'd put on your boots on them. But anyway, I walked down there, and it's different walking in snow. It's not very deep. I mean, it's only a few inches deep, but you're walking up, and you can't see what's under the snow, of course, and there are rocks. And on more than one occasion, I almost went tumbling, but thankfully I wasn't taking big steps, which I don't do anymore anyway. And I was paying really close attention to my walking, more than I usually do, and I always pay attention because I fall down. And to get there, I have to go down, and then over, down, down, then up, and then I have to come back down. And there's a little creek that goes down there, which thankfully is, they have like a pipe under the trail, and that's all it is a trail. But the water, believe it or not, is actually running. Not fast.
Under the ice.
Yeah, under the ice. There's that particular creek. I'm surprised because it's shaded right there. It actually has. You can see some of the water. And when it gets to the other side, it looks frozen, but very thin. When you go over to the town lake, I'm not willing to test it out because we just haven't had the kind of weather that I would think you would need in order to have ice on a lake that you can walk on. If you can't really walk on ice, but they open one of the lakes up. I don't know which. The lake's divided into like 3 sections or something. Part of the lake they open up to ice skating, but I don't think they did that this year. They haven't done it since we've lived here. Financially, things are looking okay right now. I have to get the car taken care of. Talked to a friend of ours who said we should be okay. And I told her the only things we know about that are wrong with the car. Anyway, and oh gosh, it's my birthday next month.
No, next month, not January.
Next month.
February.
Yeah, next month.
Well, this is still January.
Yeah, I said
you
next
said this
month.
month.
Next month.
I thought you said this month.
Well, next month. Not this month. I don't know whose birthday it is this month. Not ours.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. See, we have our birthdays on the same day, twice each year. But it's also Valentine's Day. I haven't decided what to get the beautiful woman right there. Right there. for Valentine's yet. I was looking on all recipes for a Valentine's Day cake, but they're all made out of mixes, and I don't use cake mixes. I have, but I prefer not to. I rather use the flour. And we do have cake flour, by the way. So, and with the frosting, I finally found a recipe that I like. But one recipe I found is a traditional layer cake, and the frosting, I found another recipe for the frosting. Just add food coloring. And what do you use for food coloring? What color do you use for Valentine's Day?
Red.
And what's her favorite color?
Red.
So, the thing is, I found another cake that I like, that I think would be really nice to make. It's little. They're individual cakes. And I've used all recipes, for the first time, I've used all recipes, shopping list or whatever it's called. You just put your recipes, in there, and then it generates a shopping list for you. I emailed it to the beautiful woman that's sitting right there. You see her? Isn't she beautiful? She's also hot. She is. And I'm going to try and make one or both of those cakes. I am trying to make better, healthier food for, well, both of us really. But I don't want my wife to lose her feet or anything like
First
that.
we have to kidnap some chickens, though.
Yeah.
We need eggs.
Yeah, we need eggs. We bought 3 dozen this month, and what?
Well, yeah, at the beginning of this month.
Yeah.
We used all of them.
Yeah, we used all of them, and we, like a week to go, and we used them all up. So, we have to remember how much we're using of various things, so we can. The thing is, we're only going to have $16 in food stamps next year. That means we're going to have to spend more money. And also Friday night, I believe, our neighbor is leaving for North Carolina.
Yeah.
And we're going to be babysitting the doggy and the kitty.
Well, if the kitty will come outside.
Yeah. Mainly the doggy, which
He's
means
friendly, but
he and Lucky.
So about coming inside. The cat is.
Yeah. Cat is like
aloof.
I'm special. I am not going to acknowledge you humans because I am better than you humans. But I mean, he just.
I think he's a little mentally unstable. Sometimes he gets. Just your shadow is enough to scare him.
Yeah, and other times he's
friendly as a little big get out.
Yeah. And we want a kitty cat. And a friend of ours is going to come help us clean. And she happens to have 2 kittens. We can't bring 2 in the house, though.
Oh, why not? Wow.
Now, if our one neighbor over here has a dog, a cat, a bird, is that it? Another has a dog, another has a dog and a cat. So, why can't we? This is Burt's Bees. I'd like to get another thing of this stuff. And, hockey. I haven't gone to a hockey game since the 70s. I used to watch Gordie Howe and the Houston Aeros, and 2 of his sons. 2 of his sons also played for the Aeros. That was real hockey. Now I watched on the TV. I watched the San Antonio team. Oh, they keep changing their name, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my 10-year-old cousin plays better hockey than that. I thought he'd go pro, but he doesn't play hockey anymore. He's my cousin Jim's son. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what else. I went down that hill and I came back up. When you're coming up, you have to make sure you get a good grounding, because otherwise you will slip some. Thankfully, the snow is not too deep, though. If it was deeper, I don't know. So, I don't think there's much else to say. Is there anything else to say?
That's what I can think of.
Okay, well this video is 5 hours, 2 minutes, 0, 1... Anyway.